my bride, I give you my heart, sharing love each day from the very start. To my bride, I give you my kiss, filling each joy with joy and bliss. To my bride, I give you my being, to love, to play, to work, and to sing. To my bride, I give you my mind, learning each day to be more kind. To my bride, I give you my soul, growing together to be more whole. To my bride, I give you my life, rejoicing each day that you are my wife.
That was by Victor Hugo for all you Les Mis fans.
I cannot promise you a lifetime of sunshine. I cannot promise riches, wealth, or gold. I cannot promise you an easy pathway that leads away from change or growing old. But I can promise all my heart's devotion, a smile to chase away your tears of sorrow, a love that's ever true and ever growing, a hand to hold in yours through each tomorrow.
Mark Twain, the romantic realist. We come now to the Sheva Brachot, the 7 blessings. And 7 in Jewish tradition is the number of completion. It's a full cycle. 7 means union and oneness. And the 7 blessings is really the spiritual centerpiece of our ceremony. According to Jewish tradition, according to Jewish mystical tradition, actually, whenever the Sheva Brachot are chanted, all is well with the world. We live in that world that I was telling you about before, the world of oneness, the world in which there is no war, in which there is no hunger or poverty. It represents a union and a coming together that is suggested by the bride and groom. You're finding one another, and you're coming together, creating one family together. Gives us all the opportunity to, just for the few brief moments of the Sheva Brachot during this ceremony, to all dwell in that world, the world as it should be, the world of oneness. And according to mystical tradition, whenever the Sheva Brachot are chanted, the chuppah doesn't just stretch out over us, but in fact over the entire cosmos. It shelters the world and creates that perfect place of peace and hope and protection that we are all praying for and working for so fervently. So we are thankful for you for giving us this opportunity. And it can only be a moment of blessing if you all say your amens. So don't forget those. The Sheva Brachot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shekol bara lichodo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et ha'adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demutav nito v'hikin lo mimenu binyan alei. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sos tasis v'tegel ha'akara v'kibutz baneha v'tocha v'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach tzion b'baneha. Sameach tisamach re'im ha'ahuvim k'sameach yitzircha b'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach hatan v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'chala. Gila rina ditza v'chedva hava v'yachava v'shalom v'reut me'ela Adonai Eloheinu yishma v'rei Yehuda v'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala, kol sason v'kol simcha, kol chatan v'kol kala. Kol mitzvot chatzanim yichuvatam, u'nedarim mishte neginatam, baruch atah Adonai, v'sameach chatan im hakala. Holy One of Blessing, we celebrate this sacred moment with this wine, symbol of our gladness and rejoicing. Holy One of Blessing, we know that every single moment of our lives and every single aspect of your world points to and shares in your oneness. Holy One of Blessing, we recognize and celebrate your divine image, which is imprinted deep within our own humanity. Holy One of blessing, we celebrate the gift of awareness that permits us to pursue your unity and the wonder we experience when life partners join to live together. May rejoicing resound throughout the world as the homeless are given homes, persecution and oppression cease, and all people learn to live in peace with each other and their world. From the divine source of compassion, we call forth an abundance of love to envelop this couple. May they be for each other lovers and friends, and may their love resonate with faith, passion, and an ever-present sense of discovery. Holy One of blessing, we highlight today joy and gladness, bridegroom and bride, delight and cheer, love and harmony, peace and companionship. May we all witness the day when the only sounds we hear throughout the world will be the sounds of happiness, the voices of fullness and contentment, the sweet melody of feasting and singing. Praised is love, blessed be this marriage. May the bride and bridegroom rejoice together. Lisa and Jeff, please share on the second cup, the cup of blessing.
Joker. Always joking.
I like it.
I like the Riesling or something.
So, Lisa and Jeff, as we conclude, I just want to first of all tell you what an honor it is for me to stand here with both of you, and what a pleasure it's been to prepare with both of you for this day. Lisa, I know your family well. I'm enjoying getting to know you. I'm looking forward to getting to know your family as well, Jeff. This is a coming together in so many ways, and in the best ways, quite truly. It occurs to me, this moment right now is the end of the Jewish Sabbath, and we have just finished reading the story of Noah, and which is perfect for today. As I was driving, and probably many of us were driving here, we had Noah, we were thinking of Noah, even without even realizing it. The water was just pouring down, and the thing about the Noah story is that it's sort of dark at the beginning, but it ends with hope, it ends with comfort. As we were getting closer and closer to State Street, the skies cleared, and I didn't see a rainbow. I'm sure there was one out there, but it's just so wonderful to experience the world and these sacred words in an experiential way that way, and I think we're all doing that. You know, that is life. The rain comes down. We struggle through it sometimes, but eventually the sky is clear. And the fact that your wedding is taking place now at this clearing is Simon Bracha, as we say in Hebrew, a sign of blessing.
Yeah.
Truly. And you should know that the Torah portion that begins now as the sun goes down is Lech Lecha, which means go forward. So that's perfect. This is just perfect. You know, Lech Lecha is the Abraham and Sarah being visited by God, or experiencing this revelation, saying, go to that place. It's a land that I will show you. Initially, they don't know where it is. They go on faith. And that margin between the rain coming down, the rainbow, the clearing, and then you're going forward into the place that you do not yet know, I think speaks very powerfully to the journey that you are both on, and that we are all on to one extent or another. A life partnership is a journey, and it happens in chapters. And this is a signpost along the way. It is a time to pause and to think about all of the many, many blessings that have gotten both of you here today, and to look forward into the land you do not yet know, but you know that you both have the faith and the love for one another to take that journey together, and so many wonderful travelers who are accompanying with you, and I can speak for everyone in this room when they say that they are here for you on that journey as well. There are many people here, members of your family, who are no longer with us physically, but are certainly part of this celebration as well. They will be with us for the duration of this celebration and beyond. This is a time for invoking celebration and memory and looking toward the future only with hope. So I want to offer this final blessing to both of you. This is the Birkat Kohanim during the ketubah signing, Those who were there had the opportunity to say it for you, but I want to give everybody here the opportunity to say it together. This is a three-part blessing, and it was said by the high priest in ancient times on behalf of the people, but I like to call it the mother of all blessings. It is a three-part blessing that invokes all the most basic essential needs that you will have in your life together. The first is health and protection. The second is love, unconditional love and grace. And the third is shalom, peace and wholeness. And there's a very fancy way that all of you can add your voices. You don't just say amen, because this is the big blessing. You, at the end of the Hebrew parts of the blessing, you say the Hebrew words in response, ken yehi ratzon, which means may it be your will. And so we say, to Lisa and Jeff, Yevarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, ken yehi ratzon. May God bless you both and keep you safe from harm. Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'yechunecha, ken yehi ratzon. May God's light shine down upon you, and in that light, may you find love for one another, and may you radiate that love to touch all who travel with you, your family, your friends, your community. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, ken yehi ratzon. No matter where your steps may lead you from this time forward, may you always travel in God's presence, and in that presence may you find abundant peace, wholeness, and shalom. And let's all say for good measure,
Amen.
Well, we are coming to the end of our service, alas, and we're going to ask, in a few moments, we're going to ask the band to strike up the band. And by the way, I want to mention, it means a great deal, I know, Lisa, to your mother Judy, to have Sandy, Maura, and Lenny part of her band who are here to help us celebrate. So thanks, guys. This is all about celebration, and we celebrate in the sweetest celebration are the ones where we celebrate not knowing what tomorrow will bring. And so now you're going to be leaving the chuppah. You're leaving this canopy, this gorgeous canopy that has been sheltering us for the few brief moments of this ceremony and going out into the real world, so to speak. The world outside is not that perfect place. It's a broken place in too many ways, unfortunately. But by breaking this glass, Jeff, with all the strength you can muster, it is really a statement from the both of you that as you go out into the world, you know that there will be hardship ahead, there will be challenges, but also that you both have the love and the strength together to face life's challenges. Perfect.
Mazel tov.